For the Chinese Communist Party elites, talent shows are a genius. They don't even need to hunt, and youth happily pounce upon their wide nets. They greedily scrutinize, crafting a future tailored to their needs, exploiting them to the hilt. Those pretty young people are the gratification of these monsters' desires. They serve as a conduit for attracting money and smuggling its resources. And what's more, they serve as tools to collecting informations in the CCP's brutal political and economic arena. Of course, as sacrifice gifts, the pretty celebrities can avert disasters and bring good fortune to these monsters. It is not a surprise.
I've been very well behaved since childhood, but threatened by you guys from 25 years old.
In this episode, we explore the other side of the Chinese entertainment industry, a dark trap that's nearly impossible to escape once you enter it. On the evening of October 19, 2025 in Lanzhou, the capital of Gansu Province, mainland China, the 88-meter-tall City Eye projected onto a Ferris wheel, broadcasting a still of 37-year-old Yu. Despite the CCP's tight blockade, Chinese netizens are persevering in their resistance through various means. On China's Bilibili website, multiple related videos can be found, each with numerous comments. Comments abound in the video such as, "Justice will prevail," "The day must dawn," "Return justice," and "Thank you to those who still persevere." One mainland Chinese netizen wrote, "They bet we only have a 7-second memory, so let's show them how long our memories last. They despise us as ants, so let's show them the power of ants shaking a rotten tree." The CCP previously designated October 1st to 7th as a long National Day holiday. To boost tourism, police officers conducted promotional live streams on behalf of the government. Countless comments on the screen echo the anger of the Chinese. "Free fall and bungee jumping number. I don't dare try. Is this a one-way trip? No return. Going is drifting in Beijing, and coming back is a wandering ghost. 4 days and 3 nights. Exactly a 7-day ceremony in a coffin. If I go to Beijing, I'm afraid my age will stay at 37. 37 years old. Is it suitable to go?" Finally, the police officer sighed and said, "Okay, I give in." Look at this picture. This is a photo of Yu appearing on a Chinese national television entertainment program in July of this year. Some of his teeth are missing. 9 years ago, the star Qiao tragically passed away at the age of 28. He was widely suspected to be the previous Yu. Before his death, his back teeth had also disappeared, making it difficult to eat. He was suspected of swallowing cake directly. Previously, the two had complete teeth. Netizens suspect that such horrific rituals require both nails and teeth. Among the numerous guesses regarding the Menglong case, I choose to tell the story of a ritual involving human gifts, because the Yu and Qiao cases bear a striking resemblance. Shocking details have emerged from this 9-year-old case. In late October, netizens revealed that several prominent Chinese celebrities were present on the night of Qiao's incident, including Fei Wang, Hu Ge, Zhao Wei, Huang Xiaoming, Na Ying, Lin Zhengxin, and singer Zhao Yingjun. Pay attention to this singer Zhao, who will appear below in a similarly tragic state. There are also actresses Ri Jiarong and singer Ben Shi, who were mentioned in the previous episode for their bizarre farewells. Reports claim that the executor was Wang Xichong. His father, Wang Jianlin, was long considered China's richest man. Wang Xichong, a wealthy second generation, told the celebrities present, "Whoever dares to save him, whoever dares to leave, will be over first." The entire process lasted 3 hours and was extremely brutal. The incident took place in Beijing. The remains of Qiao, then immediately transferred to Shanghai by special plane and handed over to the Shanghai police, which was controlled by the nephew of the former CCP's leader, Jiang Zemin, who announced the incident as occurring in Shanghai. This gave all suspects an alibi. Qiao's fans later discovered something strange about the funeral. He appeared incomplete. The part above the shoulders was suspected to be 3D printed. That year, 2016, Chinese media excitedly reported that China's 3D printing technology could be used in the specialized funeral industry. Could it be that similar incompleteness exists quite a lot among the Chinese public, leading to the development of the necessary technology? Recent revelations revealed that a non-3D one, strongly resembling Qiao's, appeared in the art gallery where Yu was imprisoned. Why were so many people gathered to watch? Just like the 17 people identified by netizens at the scene of Yu's incident, and the Westerners in the hotel in the previous episode, who were excitedly discussing Chinese TV star. Taking someone's life should be kept as low-key and secretive as possible. Why were so many people involved and watching? Such loud noises were heard in the apartment building. Why were they so completely unconcerned? Therefore, I focused on the speculation about the gift ceremony. These monsters believe that some more powerful beings from another dimension will help to renew the giver's age and luck, which initially belongs to the gift. After Xi Jinping, the leader of the Chinese Communist Party, came to power in 2012, he began purging former leader Jiang Zemin's close associates. The former leader's chosen successor was Bo Xilai. Bo Xilai's base was in Dalian, northeast China. Wang Jianlin, China's former richest man and chairman of the Dalian Group, also made his fortune in Dalian. He rose to wealth during the era of former leader Jiang Zemin. His so-called wealthiest status is, of course, merely a larger white glove, and it's speculated that his ties to the former leader's group are very close. Wang Jianlin and his son, Wang Xichong, are still alive today. Unlike Ms. Tian's husband, Zhu Ming, who lost his life suddenly in prison, did the Wang family do something extraordinary, like Ms. Tian did, to please the new leader, Xi Jinping?
Bo Xilai, the former leader's designated successor, is imprisoned, and his white glove boss Su Ming lost his life in prison. Overseas Chinese media widely reported that, before, the most famous business of Ms. Tian and the Su Ming couple was their special specimens.
These precious lives were like cars on their assembly line, with every healthy working parts being disassembled and sold at a high price. The old cars would periodically return to the factory, be replaced with new, fresh ones. The shells were kept for display, generating a small profit and perhaps satisfying a certain eerie taste, or to be the final one of the ceremony. Former party leader Jiang Zemin lived to be 96, passing away in 2022. Overseas Chinese media widely reported that this old, dilapidated car had been returned to the factory multiple times for parts replacement. Before its complete decommissioning, starting in 2018, mainland Chinese websites were constantly promoting activities called praying and refilling, the life of the Sinor leader, which referred to Jiang Zemin. The phrase refilling life finally made sense today.
The questions you keep asking are too simple, sometimes naive.
Too simple. Sometimes naive.
Got it. There's a Chinese saying, make a big fat fortune in silence. That is the best lifestyle.
Perhaps the former party leader passed on the secrets of life refilling to the new leader, allowing Jiang to live in peace. For example, in 2016, during Xi Jinping's high-pressure anti-corruption campaign, officials at all levels, including the former leader's white gloves, were shrinking their assets, and the People's Bank of China's foreign exchange reserves were drastically shrinking, indicating that the powerful were shifting assets and moving their money overseas. Wang Jianlin, then the richest man and the former party leader's white glove, did the opposite, borrowing heavily domestically to buy sports teams and real estate overseas. That year, Wanda Real Estate had book assets of $14 billion and total assets of $105 billion. But liabilities soared to $74 billion, a debt-to-equity ratio of 70%. This was a highly risky operation. Zhou Xiaochuan, then the central bank governor, warned Wang Jianlin to stop in March 2017, but Wang remained confident. Who gave him that confidence? Wang Jianlin dared to risk it, likely because his son, Wang Xichong, performed the special ceremony. Xiao's birthday is the same as Xi Jinping's father's, so this was likely a gift to the new party leader. The rest of the task was passed to Ms. Tian, a familiar figure. Watch. Ms. Tian's recent speaking. She even mistakenly said the title of the movie she stars in, Fire, as living body. Perhaps it's a professional habit. While Chinese netizens worldwide continue to work hard, do you think the monsters are keeping a low profile? On October 16th, mainland Chinese netizens revealed a provocative post on an encrypted forum abroad. Tracing the post's IP address to Tokyo, Japan, it was deleted less than 5 minutes after it was posted. The post read, "Let me tell you a secret. Yu Menglong wasn't cremated at all. What his mother took away are merely artifacts we lovingly prepared for her. The real him is safe and perfect now, even more perfect than when he was alive. Our doctor, Dr. Kitagawa, used state-of-the-art plastination technology to permanently capture the perfectly intertwined expression of fear and unwillingness in his final moments. It's the most perfect work of art I've ever seen. Want to see it? Go to the Qihao Art Museum in Beijing, in the private collection room closed to the public. If you're lucky, you might be able to see him. You might need a special ticket, though. Oh, and Chow is there, too. They're neighbors now." The netizens revealed a painful experience for Yu, involving a Japanese guy, Dr. Xiaoxiong Kitagawa. The doctor's brother is the museum's architect, the renowned Ando Nakao. This Japanese architect lost the 5: his gallbladder, bile duct, duodenum, pancreas, and spleen. Yet, according to media reports, he always appeared remarkably healthy. Could it be that the old, dilapidated car is replaced with new ones after returning to the factory? If you search for the Qihao Art Museum, you can no longer find it on a map. However, you can still find it using Baidu, the Chinese version of Google. A few days ago, someone claiming to be an insider at the Qihao Art Museum brought the following info. The museum has a basement level B4. This isn't an exhibition area, but rather the museum's archive cold storage. Yu was in cold storage number 14. This cold storage is independent and requires 3 keys. One of the keys is to scan the director's iris to open. All employees were ordered not to approach level B4. The employee said that after the September 10th incident, the hotel was immediately closed, and the museum was also closed for 2 days. As mentioned in the previous 2 episodes, there is an underground passage connecting the hotel and the museum. The museum director and a group of people wearing white hazmat suits spent 2 days and 2 nights on the B4 floor. When they emerged, the strong odor of formaldehyde and disinfectant could be smelled. Their accents were strange, making them look more like biological research technicians than medical or cleaning staff. They were likely performing plastination or cryogenic treatment. Why the strange accents? Because they were likely from Japan. Previously, netizens discovered that the museum's theme exhibition featured a fish frozen in ice, unable to move freely. Because the Chinese pronunciation of Yu resembles fish, many fans also call their idol Little Fish. This was interpreted as a wish for Yu to never be reincarnated. The venue's officials simply responded, calling it an online rumor, please don't believe it. Beijing police and cultural and tourism authorities have yet to officially address the public's concerns. Yes, the monsters remain rampant to this day. On Telegram, a group filled with horrific videos, titled Hush Purchase, is marked as exclusively for men. Victims include celebrities and ordinary people. They taunt, "Use fans, are you heartbroken?" I know you're in the group. Mango Super Media posted the following message. I caught a stinky fish, and it fell to the ground and I stepped on it a few times. You know, the fish is you. Their rampage stems from their belief that the umbrella of protection over them is vast, even larger than China's landmass.